Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily. Hello, nice to meet you. If you're new here, please consider subscribing down below so we can be friends. That would be amazing. I'm trying to reach 500 subscribers, but also just trying to get to 400 so far. The goal is 1,000. But yeah, you know, baby steps. But either way, I'd love you to join the fam. So yeah, as we do, okay. We got more DVDs. So I'm gonna show you what I got. Just because when I'm there, I get so many that I'm like, it's easier to show you the lot than taking you with me, especially because I don't know about filming and stuff in public. This is Ali, because he's come over to say hello to me, but he'll say hi to you too, literally. He loves everybody for some reason, so yeah. Which is good because we have a dog and he hates absolutely everyone, even us. Barks at everyone. Anyway, in today's video, I bought more DVDs. Shocker. No. And also a couple VHS tapes, but we'll see. Anyway, I do also just want to... I had this tip when I took in my car one time, and it's like so off topic that's like, if you see it and you go, oh, that's, yeah, cool, then, okay. So I like to have my keys on a lanyard because it's just easy, and like, when I'm at the petrol station, I can put it around my neck because women don't really have pockets. Or if I'm wearing a dress, pockets. Anyway, so that's easier. I have been mistaken a couple times for an employee at a store, but that's, anyway, that's okay. But yeah, when I went to take in my car one time, but I don't think it was this car, I think it was a different one, I had like all the shit hanging off it, and the guy at the tire place was like, look, just be careful that like this isn't heavy and weighs down the key when it's in the ignition, because it can kind of like mess it up. So I'm letting you know that that's exactly what I'm fixing as well at some point today. I've got these like little, what are they? Snap hook carabiners. Anyway, and I'm gonna probably use one or two of them. Maybe just one. I think I just need one. But I'm gonna, because I have my little like gym entry, and like my little, what is it, like discount code, not discount codes, but like stuff for my account so I can get points. And my gym membership thingo, so my key for that. Because I have these, I'm also like adding more, and like also because I don't want to like lose them. Also, the lady at Vinnie's was very helpful and gave me, or signed me up for their rewards club, because I've gone in there 4 times and I've probably bought roughly $200 worth, and I can't claim any and I can't claim any of that because I didn't have a rewards card, so now I do. Anyway, and also I'm gonna stick it like with my other cards, and also like I signed up for Subway because I'm like, I like Subway. It's not actually healthy for you apparently, but it's my Friday treat after the gym. So anyway, but yeah, that's my little tip. I don't know how well it'll work, but I thought I could like have them either on, I think I'll have to keep them on a, keyring, and then I can clip that keyring to this, and then I can hook it on and hook it off when I'm in the car and stuff, which I also feel like I'll end up forgetting anyway. But I also don't want to break my car, I guess. So yeah, anyway, that was our tip, and that's what I'll do later. But anyway, okay, so yeah, today I went to the op shops. Do I regret it? A little bit. Do I regret it? Just a little bit, but because I went in there for one thing, and I ended up spending, I think it was $22. But I went in there for Dr. Zhivago, which someone has literally like hacked the freaking case of, which is ridiculous. Like, why would you do that? Anyway, so someone hacked the case of it. But, okay, but like, they also didn't... So like, this is brand new. Like, it's still sealed. So I'm assuming they watched the first one, thought it was shit, and then left. Because the first one's like opened and been watched and rewound. Has it? Yeah, it has. Anyway, so I'm like, rightio. Anyway, yep. Why did I get Dr. Zhivago? I don't know. There was a reason for it, but it just sounded like something that I needed, even though I don't need it. I also found The Little Rascals. This is one of my favorite movies. I have a lot of favorite movies, but this is one of them. And I just really enjoy it, and now I have it on VHS, and I think I'll end up watching it later. But I got this one for $1 at Vinnie's, so I definitely recommend going to Vinnie's. If you're an Aussie, but otherwise just check the op shops. Like, I'm a bit jealous for America, because like you guys would probably have so many movies that we don't have at your op shops. But anyway, yeah, very happy with this one. I always check them for mold, and it didn't look like it had mold. It looked like it just had dust. Yeah, on the case, so that's fine. And yeah, really like this movie, really like it. Anyway, moving on, in my last video, literally my last one, I said that I had gotten a movie called Analyze This, and I still have it on my shelf because I was like, yeah, cool, I'll watch it at some point. But anyway, so I got it, and then today I went out and I found the two of them together. And I was like, oh, okay. So I paid $5 for this, by the way. The prices of the movies at this one op shop do not make sense to me at all. $5 for two, then you might pull out a series and get it for $8, and it doesn't even have all the discs in it, and then like, anyway. Anyway, okay. And like, some of them are 2 and some of them are 3, and then... Anyway, okay, so yeah, grabbed this one because I was like, well, I don't have the second one, and I didn't realize there was 2, so I checked them both and they're both good, and then I went to another op shop and I got the second one. So now I have Analyze This, the double feature kind of thing, and then I have them as like regular DVDs because you can't have too many of the same freaking thing, which you can. I have a whole bag of them. I have a bag of doubles now because, and that's not even like all of it. I probably could fill up 2 or 3 bags at least, I think, of doubles. 2 definitely, but 3 maybe pushing it, but yeah. Anyway, but just, oh well. I also just wanted the set, and then like I got the set, and then I just wanted the set because I'd already got this one, and I was like, well, I need to complete this one. She's truly lost it, folks. Anyway, and so yeah, cool. And then, so yeah, I got those 2. Analyze This, Analyze That, and then Analyze That. And then I also found the Scorpion King. Now, you can't really see it on camera that well, but like, it's like a weird, like, metallic case cover. Like, you can't really see it, but like, it's there. Anyway, and then, so I got this one for $1 too, because, so some of them, so I hit all 3 today. I hit the trifecta, which I also did the other, actually no, I just hit the trifecta today, but the other day I just went to one store. But anyway, like, it's that real weird color. Anyway, the disc isn't the best. but it's not the worst either. It doesn't look like it's got a lot of scratches. Oh, it's got a couple, but like it's not too bad. I don't think you can see it from like what I'm trying to show you, but that's okay. I haven't seen this movie. I think I've heard of it though. But the disc was, like the case was cool. And I was like, well, the disc is possible. And then I got this. I found this one at the op shop for $1 and I was like, oh my god. And I'm pretty sure I've seen this one. I think I've seen this one like when I was younger. And you know, I checked the back of the disc because I was like, it's a kid's movie, like it's probably shocking. And it's actually pretty good. So I was like, well, that's a score for me. What a win. Anyway, yeah. Happy about Wallace and Gromit and the Curse of the Were-Rabbit. I think this is the one where they turn into the Were-Rabbit as well. Anyway, that was good. I got Pirates of the Caribbean. This one is the Stranger Tides, which I gotta be honest, I don't think I've ever seen. Maybe I have, but I don't really remember it. I remember like parts of it. I don't really think I've ever actually seen a Pirates of the Caribbean movie. Come for me. That's okay. But yeah, but I've been collecting them because I find them and I'm like, sick. Anyway, so I got this one. And I got, so that's 4 and I got 3. So I got 3 and 4. And this one is At World's End. Did I get another one? Because I feel like I did, but oh no, I didn't. Okay, so I only got the 2 today, which is good. Okay, and then, yeah. And of course I had to get the, is it the Dead Man Tells No Tales? Because obviously, like, I really like the ride. And then that movie came out and I was like, oh my god, I have to get it. So I'm pretty sure I got that one. Yeah, cool. Dead Men Tell No Tales. And then, okay, so I also found, and I'm pretty sure I've got the first one, but I managed to come across someone else's collection that they had donated, which is sad, but maybe they had passed. And that's the only thing I could think of is that they would pass, because I wouldn't sell my collection unless, I don't know, what's his name? Peter, who is it? Pete Davidson. Oh my god. So it wasn't Peter, it was Pete. That took so long. Oh my god. Because he talked about, he's like, yeah, I bought all these VHS tapes and they're all sealed and I'm gonna sell them for so much. And now I'm like, I'm just gonna keep them until I like have a really, once I have a really nice decked out like little cinema of my own. Because I really want to make my own like little DVD store cinema room in a house that I buy one day. One day, we'll see, hopefully. But anyway, so I found the first Rocky, which I'm pretty sure I have the first one. And then I found, what is it, Rocky 2, Rocky 3, Rocky 4, and Rocky 5. So I think I've got them all now. Also, I finished Cobra Kai. That was sad, because it's over. But it was really good. I'm glad that they went with a good ending. And then I saw the writers talk about, oh yeah, we had a couple options and, you know, we could have gone with a really shit ending. And I'm like, thank goodness that they didn't, because there's nothing worse than having a Game of Thrones finish. Like, which I haven't even seen, because I was like, yeah, I'll watch it eventually. Like, I'll get there eventually. And then to find out that the last season is absolute shit. So many issues with it, or errors and stuff. Anyway, that's a personal thing. That's my own little comment. I found 2 movies. So the other day in my other video, can't remember which one that was, but I found, what did I find? I found a Ben Stiller's collection of 3 movies, which was Meet the Parents, Meet the Fockers, Meet the Parents, Meet the Fockers, and then The Heartbreak Kid. But then I went to the op shop today and I found Meet the Parents and Meet like the Little Fockers. And I was like, why didn't they just do a full like 3 of Meet the Parents, Meet the Fockers, and then like Little Fockers? Like, what? Anyway, so I found that, so I'm happy with that now. But that disc is like, the DVD is like really bad. So either the dog got into it, like I reckon someone's dog got into it, or they dropped it and they stepped on it by accident. I don't know. Oh, that's gross. It's a gross disc. Okay, cool. That needs cleaning. I don't think I opened this one. Obviously I didn't. At least the disc, like the bottom of it's like clean. But the top needs a wipe. And a new case. So that's cool. But anyway, yeah, so I have 2 of them, I think. Or I have Meet the Parents, but I didn't have Meet the Fockers. So that's when I got the 3rd one, like the collection of 3. And then, yeah. And then finding that one, I was like, oh, cool. But also, that's a bummer too. The things like come up, which is annoying. But I think it's just because I take really big pride and like, I'm a very clean person. Hoarder, yes. Clean, also yes. Everything's got a space and everything is clean because I'm just like cleanish freak, but not like, don't think it's on like the OCD, which is like a totally different thing or whatever. I think it's just that I like things to feel like they're new or to at least be clean. So yeah. Anyway, moving on, I found Disney Nutcracker and the Four Realms, which I've never seen, but which is a little bit surprising. I think it's because I thought it was going to be similar to, reminds me of what Tim Burton's Disney's Alice in Wonderland, I think. So I was like, oh yeah, that'll be cool. The disc's pretty good on that one. I found Beautiful Creatures, which I already have, to be completely honest. But yeah, good, there's a disc in there. Oh, I already have it, but you know, this one's like a rare one, I think, in my opinion. However, it is Region 1, so that's America. That's not us. We're Region 4, which is like annoying, but, and like, I think, and I know the UK is a Region 2, but I could be wrong. And then I'm assuming that Region 3 would be like Asia and all of that. So it's like 1, and then, yeah, anyway. But yeah, we're Region 4, and I find a lot of movies that are Region 2s. Region 1s, mostly, and some of them have been Region 2s recently. But, and like this one, for example, like I found this one, right? And this one can fit 2, 4, and 5. Oh, sorry, can work with, ugh, it's gross. 2, 4, and 5. So yeah, here comes the boom. I think it's just because I have a lot of like Adam Sandler movies, and I really liked him in King of Queens, but yeah, anyway, I got that one too. And then I found, which this looks gross, needs a new case, but okay, so I found The Simpsons, the complete 2nd season, which is just 2 discs, which is fine. But yeah, and it's also like broken, so that's cool. And then it's got a little book inside. There was, I think, the 3rd season or something. There was like a complete 3rd season without one of the discs. So I was like, okay, I'll just get this one then. Because I was happy to get both, but anyway. And then, I'm pretty sure I've got this anyway, but The Hangover Part 1 and Part 2. So I don't know if I've got Part 2, but I'm pretty sure I got Part 1 of The Hangover. And then The Office Christmas Party was just one of those ones where I was like, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Especially for $1, so I was like, cool. And then a movie called 3 Men and a Little Lady. And yeah, that one looked good. I was like, yeah, that looks nice. I found Oklahoma on DVD, so I got that one too. Because in my other video, I found it on VHS, and then I found it today on DVD, and I was like, wow, that's cool. Made me laugh. I really want to watch this one, so I might put it on tonight, but it's called Going the Distance with Drew Barrymore and Justin Long. He's very cute, but yeah, cute, and she's really pretty. She's pretty in a lot of things, so And she's still pretty now, so yeah. But 98 minutes, I don't think that that'll be a bad watch or a hard one, I'm hoping. Oh, He's Just Not That Into You. He was in that too. And I was like, yeah, good stuff. Okay, but we have two, so we have 2, 2, and 2. Sorry, 2, 2, and 3. But like, they're all the same. They're all DVDs. What do you mean it's $3? And what do you mean it's $2? I don't understand. Anyway, okay, so Going the Distance and then the Duchess, because it just fits one of the piles of like the genres I have, and I was like, yeah, cool. And then Begin Again, because, well, I like Mark Ruffalo. Not like that though, but more of like Just Like Heaven and 13 Going on 30 or Suddenly 30, because Australia are apparently too dumb to understand the difference between 13 Going on 30 and Suddenly 30. Sorry, that was like... We had and I literally I probably pointed this out in another video, but like, we literally had, just make the movie titled one movie title, no other, don't change it, just one title, and then that's it. People will watch it and people will understand. Anyway, so yeah, Begin Again, haven't seen it, looks good. Doc Hollywood, I swear this is just like Cars. This is the real life version of Pixar Cars. He's Lightning McQueen. And she's Sally, and she's also like, she's sort of she's more of a doctor. I don't think she's a lawyer, but actually I think she might be studying to be a lawyer. But anyway, point is, so similar. You watch them side by side. At the start, they're pretty close, and then yeah, like, that's definitely one that I would recommend if you haven't seen it. And you're 15 plus. Just kidding, I don't really care. I don't think it's like, you see some frontage from women, but that one woman, I think, and I don't really, it's low-level course language. Anyway, I think they'll be fine. So, definitely worth a watch. If you like Cars, you'll like the adult version of Cars. That's what that is. Okay, I found Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. And they're like they're the good ones, you know, like the originals. Yeah, I couldn't go past this one. I was like, I have to get this one. 1991. 1991, 91, 2002. But yeah, 1991. Wow. Just so good. That's great. That's great. I found The Birdcage on DVD. I've got it on VHS tape, but it's brand new. It hasn't been opened. So I was like, yeah, cool. So I found it on DVD today, and I was like, yeah. Anyway, I found 7. I was like, whoa, is that the 7 that I'm thinking of? Yes, it is. So yeah, that looks pretty good. But yeah, it looks pretty good, and it's 2 discs. One for the bonus special features, and yep. And then I've got Eddie the Eagle. I've seen this before, but I didn't have it on DVD, so I was like, oh, okay. I also found Rocket Man the other day in another video that I made. But yeah, Rocket Man, and same guy. So yeah. Also, I mean, he's my favorite in the Kingsman. I think it's a Kingsman. Anyway. Let's have a look. No, it's not. Yeah, Kingsman. Yeah. Okay. The Golden Circle and the Secret Service. I don't know if I've got both. I'm pretty sure I do, because I did like it. Hang on, let's have a look. Yeah. I've got them both. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Sometimes I don't even know, and that's how I end up with doubles. Like I'll still like look it up on my notes, but sometimes it won't even give me like in the thing. Anyway, I found Make It Happen from the co-writer of Step It Up and Save the Last Dance is Make It Happen. And I'm like, she's from Step It Up, so Yeah, it makes sense, but I feel like it's just a Step It Up movie. Like, it kind of just, like, looks it from the back. Like, it doesn't look like it'll be much different. Anyway, Donnie Darko, which I've already got, but I found it again, and I got it again, because... But depending on how the disc looks, I might give this to my brother, because he talked about it recently too. Is that... I haven't seen this. So I do need to get onto it. I found Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius. I'm pretty sure I've already got it, but I got it again. I found Ben 10 Alien Force, which I talked about this one to find out that it only had one disc in here. And so I've only got disc 1. Why did I think I had disc 2? But yeah, I've only got disc 1, which is so disappointing. Not gonna lie. But yeah, got volume 1. So at least now I've got 2 of them. So that's fine. And it's got this guy. Yeah. I found the Ant Bully. I'm pretty sure I've seen... Anyway. Meryl Streep is in this. Julia Roberts, Nicolas Cage. Crazy. Anyway. Yeah, found that. And I was like, yep, cool. I found Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull. I really like this movie, but that's just because I think it's the first one I've ever seen of Indiana Jones, so it's like it planted the seed. And also freaks me out because, like, this technically came true too. Instead of a crystal skull, it's just a mobile phone and the internet. And we end up like her at the end, but that's where's my tinfoil hat? But yeah, this is one of my favorite ones, so I found it and I bought it, and I was like, heck yeah. $2 too, brand new, sealed. We like that. I'm showing like which obviously you can see that I've been talking to what's the other anyway, the preview screen. I've been talking to the preview screen, but yep, good movie. It's Region 1. What the heck? No wonder it's still brand new. People were like, oh, I don't have a world DVD player. I do, but it's not in my room, so it means I have to watch that somewhere else, but I'm pretty sure I've already got all of them anyway. Hollywood Homicide, yes, because it looked good, and the other guy also looked cute too, so yep. Runaway Jury, because it had John Cusack, oh my god, it had John Cusack, woo, and a few other people, but it looked good, and I was like, yeah, cool. Blockbuster, price $19.95, absolutely ridiculous. That's crazy. None of that, thank you. How's the disc looking? Did I even check this disc? I don't know. It's kind of shit, but it's not too bad. Hopefully it still works. I don't know. I usually check them before I grab them, but I guess my brain went 1, 2, 3, let's go. And then this one looks pretty good too. Yeah, that's a nice disc. Another Stakeout, which there might be like an original Stakeout or something, but this one's another Stakeout. I might be hungry, I don't know. But yeah, another Stakeout, looks good. $3! Just doesn't make sense to my brain. Like, I don't understand. Anyway, well, they've fallen. And I can't get up! Oh my god. The pile I have going on right now looks like Jenga. Not Jenga. It's like the other one. I don't know. Anyway, okay. Ghost. I went back for this one because I thought I could have found this somewhere else. Could not. So I had to go back, and that was fine. They still had it 2 hours later, so that's good. And yeah. And the disc isn't too bad. It's a little bit bad, but it's not too bad, but it's good. And then found Rio 2. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Anyway, I like that song. Rio 2, so that was good. I don't know if it's that. I think it's that one. Just because I'm like, that's the bird who sings that song. I found the Lego Movie, and I was like, sweet. I don't know if I got that. I found Sweet Home Alabama. Alabama. I can never say I can't say it without saying it that way. I can't say Alabama without saying Alabama. But anyway, it's a really good movie, so I was like, yeah, cool. And then Abduction. I found Abduction with Taylor Lautner, by the way. I was like, when did this happen? Like, what the heck? So yeah, that looked good. If I can, there you go. Alright, cool. There you go. Yeah, it looked good. And then I've got 3 more. So I found a movie called The Terminal with Tom Hanks. That looked alright. And then, which looked interesting. And then a movie called Home Again, which I don't think I've seen this one, but that's fine. And then the last one, Love Happens. I actually might already have this movie, but I got it again. I got it again. I haven't seen it, but, and that's how I know I haven't, don't know if I've, anyway. So that's all the DVDs I got. My goodness, it took 32 minutes, or like 20 minutes just to tell you about, what was it? I bought 24 movies at Vinnie's, 24 at Vinnie's. I think I got 12 or 15, and the guy, kind of cute guy, he gave me a discount. He always gives me a discount, and I got it for 20 bucks instead of, I think it was like 24 maybe, or 25. I don't know. No, it would have been like 24 or 26, because $2 each at the other one. So yeah, that guy gave me a discount, which was really nice of him, and he does it a lot. And another girl at that shop too does it a lot too, which they're both great. And then yeah, this morning I spent $25 at the First Stop shop. It was 22, but then I went back for that ghost movie, so brought it up to 25. But yeah, so like what, 60, 70, 70-ish? 65 to 70-ish dollars on DVDs today. Crying, by the way. On the inside. On the outside, I'm just like, yeah, anyway, it's an addiction. It's not good. Literally, like, I'm like constantly thinking of like, oh my god, I gotta go back. They might have better things. Anyway. But I think I did alright. Actually, no, I really did, or I did pretty well. And I think this is probably one of the best things I got out of the pack today. I'm very happy with this one, because I love a VHS tape that from a movie I love. It's so good. Anyway, yeah, I think that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching me. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to also see you in the next one. So don't forget to subscribe and hang out with me sometime. That'd be cool. I'm not gonna say anything, because I was gonna say something and I was like, you know what, I struggle to actually do the things I say, so let's not do that. But let's just say thanks for joining me, and I hope you seen a DVD that you liked, and let me know, and let's chat in the comments below. Alright, love you, bye. Oh my gosh, before I forget as well, she's already forgotten. She's turned back the camera. She turned on the camera again, and now she's telling you. But before I forget, so I seen Fight Club the other week, and that was really good. Twist, what the heck? Didn't see that coming. And then I ended up watching Real Women Have Curves. Definitely recommend that if you can find it somewhere. And then what else? I think that's the only thing I said. Wedding Crashers was really good. Bridesmaids, I watched Bridesmaids, that was really good. I love the Irish guy in Bridesmaids. 10 out of 10, good story. That part, if I could cut and just have that part, yeah, really good. And then a menace. A menace. Okay. Menace with 3 legs. But yeah, they were really good. If you haven't seen it, definitely watch, but yeah, definitely watch Doc Hollywood as well if you haven't seen Doc Hollywood. If you like cars. Similar vibes. Anyway, that's it.